Hey guys, real quick before we get to the video today, I wanted to go over a couple of things here. I am currently a seller on eBay and on TcgPlayer, so I sell a whole plethora of things, guys. I'll be posting Lorcana Shimmering Skies, possibly deck stuff for Lorcana soon. I just sold out all of my Pokemon stuff, believe it or not. But I do have several like deck cores here. I have a Bant Commander deck, Whitewoods, cassette Sprite, got a European printed Sword Soul core. I have one of my old favorites. Just several things. I have football cards from the 1990s. Odd story, my grandfather passed away in 2018, and he left a box of cards with my name on it from 1990 and just said, hey man, I hope you make some good money here in the years later. And here we are now, so posting them for him, hoping to make some money. Also, my MTG store, or my TCG store, if you scroll on down, 100,000, yeah. So I do have a TcgPlayer Store. It's MatthewCodysCards. You can see the descriptions below. You'll see links to eBay and TcgPlayer, but please just hit me up. Say, hey, True, coming from, I don't know why it's not loading. Maybe it's because I posted it for too much money. But if you guys are interested in all, like I said, just, hey, True, I'm coming from the YouTube channel. Loved your last video on whatever, and I'll throw you a deal on cards we can work out. So maybe even give you like a $5 discount here. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Later. Hey guys, True back here. So today I want to talk about the future of Lorcana and what it could entail. I've heard and seen several people online in my chat group all talk about that, like, they're worried Lorcana content is going to die out or fizzle out, or the pricing is going to get cheapened down so much that it's just not going to be worth to go to events, or that they're just going to run it out of creation ideas in some mystical way. And I just want to talk about real quick and put your kind of worries to ease, because first and foremost, Lorcana will never run out of things that it can possibly do. You have to realize what all Disney owns, right? Disney has all of Disney. Disney has, sorry, I'm shuffling cards. Disney has all of Disney. Disney has Kingdom Hearts. Disney has Star Wars. Disney has Marvel. Just the sheer insane things that Disney has, and whatever route it wants to go, it can. And I just want that apparent, because I don't know if you guys realize that, in a sense, because, like, so we've already kind of seen it in sets 1 through 5, where characters looked a little different. Look at, like, the Lion King cards and how different they look, being the Fleshborn. Look how the characters are wearing knight armor and have accessories and everything. Who's to say, picture included, that one day Mickey Mouse doesn't show up on a card with a lightsaber in his hand, or a whole plunger of characters come out looking like Wookiees, or they decide to do a Kingdom Hearts set, or they decide to do a Marvel set where everybody looks like Marvel characters, everybody looks like Kingdom Hearts characters, who, like, they can do so much with this game. And like, if you see words on cards now where like that new Pete referee card came out, it says until opponent can activate actions until the next turn. I think that kind of implies that we're in for multi-turn interaction, meaning I can react to your turn. And it's the one thing I think Pokemon's missing, because I think if Pokemon had it, it'd be in the top echelon games. And for players that don't like it, like I've heard Magic players say, oh, the day that they make interaction legal and everything and I can't just play, I'm out. Like, what about instances or creatures with flash? Like, there's all kinds of stuff in card games that can interact on opponents' turns and stuff like that. Pokemon and Lorcana are the only two that don't have that, and I think we're soon gonna get that with Lorcana. So here's my like top 5 wild guesses, I guess. First guess, I think we're gonna see cards that interact on each other's turns. 2, I think we will see dual colored cards, so you'll have a Sapphire Steel deck, right? Blue Steel. There will be cards that come out that are like blue and red, and those cards can be played in either Ruby or Sapphire, which are nuts, but I can't wait to see that. And I could easily see that happening with like a Kingdom Hearts set or Star Wars. Do you want to be like the good side of the Jedi or the dark side, blue or red, you know? Same as like with the Empire and the what do they call it, the Rebellion or the Rebel Alliance. Do you want to be purple or red, or purple or yellow, you know, or green, or, you know, are you a green Jedi lightsaber wielder or a blue lightsaber? Like, there's just so many things that they can do with the colors and mix it into Lorcana and then dual them, like make a dual colored card. Don't know what is it. And then Kingdom Hearts, that whole genre could come out. You haven't even touched the surface level of like the Land Before Time cards. We haven't even seen dinosaurs in this game. We haven't seen so much stuff. And then who's to say that next year, as far as prizing, right? Sorry, I'm kind of just talking out my brain here, but that's what this kind of video is for. Who's to say next year that, you know, this whole first year was a gold Mickey card, right? That was serialized, and people are saying, no, that Mickey cards can get so boring that nobody's gonna want it. Well, after this Worlds this year, who's to say that next year is not like Goofy or Donald Duck or Pluto? We haven't even seen a Pluto card, I don't think. Like, the possibilities that Disney has, we haven't even seen a Disney Castle card. Pretty crazy, right? Like the actual Walt Disney Castle. That's gotta be a card eventually. Like, the possibilities, guys, are endless, and I just want you guys to understand that. Like, this game is not going anywhere, and I want you guys to think about it in the back of your heads with how much money Disney has. Marvel, Kingdom Hearts, Disney properties. With everything that they have, what is something like $2 or $3 million a Disney? It's a Tuesday morning, you know? So for them, they could invest that kind of money into this game and not be worried about losing it. Which they wouldn't. They would get so much profit off of it. So, first prediction, cards that interact on each other's turn. Second prediction, dual colored cards. Third prediction, we will see like Star Wars, Kingdom Hearts, things like that. Fourth prediction, the prizing support will change like a card, it'll be a different card next year. And then my fifth prediction is, I think that Worlds like next year or the year after is either going to be held at Disney World or on a cruise ship. And how cool is that? What if, like, in 2 years from now, you're at Worlds competitor and Chris Evans or Robert Downing Jr. or the guy that voices Mufasa. What if they just show up? Like, Disney can do that. That's what I just want you guys to realize. Like, that's what's crazy about Disney entering the TCG world, is they could just overrun everybody. Everybody. They've already shown it by their prizing support. Me coming from Yu-Gi-Oh!, the prizing support with Disney is insane to me. You know, so just things to think about, guys. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Am I astronomical? Am I dreaming too big? Am I too far-fetched? Like, what do you guys think? I think that this game is in for a whole lot. I think that they have used these first 5 sets. They may even use the next set or 2 to just lay down fundamentals of the game. And I think that by set like 10 or 11, we're gonna be taking off. And that's so exciting, because that's just like in a year. Like, I feel like this time next year, I'm gonna be sitting there like, wow, that little video I made about the future is bright, here we are. So anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please check out the YouTube, check out the rest of the YouTube channel. If you're first coming around here, welcome. Please check out my eBay. Please check out all that stuff. I did a video. I opened up the craziest booster box I've ever opened ever in a TCG. Pulled a Mufasa and an Arthur in the same pack. They were stuck together, so pretty wild. But again, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and everything like that, so please let me know. Alright, that'll be it for me. Be kind, be respectful. Peace.
Yes, let's go. Come on, come on. Level head, heavy metal, lead foot up on the pedal.